Well, folks, the race is on. My grandfather and I are heading out on this beautiful day to tackle a tree job. We're dropping 3 spruce trees right next to a house and a septic field, so it's going to take some precision. The owner just wants them dropped over his temporary fence, and he'll handle the rest from there. Hope you enjoyed today's video as I bring my grandfather along for the ride, and thanks for watching. That's one down.
Yeah. Take it right straight to the ground in case.
Yeah, we'll cut this stump off here now.
Yeah, because of the bounce.
Yeah, and then we'll jump onto this guy here.
Let that one go right there in the same spot?
Yeah.
Don't make it look so easy, eh?
Yeah.
The thing is, I can make myself look good when I edit the video, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, I just dropped these 2 trees here. Now I gotta climb this one right here. It's got quite the lean towards the house. And there's the 462 here. I was a little low on my stump right here, but I second guessed myself as I was coming into it. Should have went with my gut instinct, you know, of course. But I'll give you guys a little bit of a bird's eye view here of what we're dealing with. And here's the last tree that I'm gonna climb up and tie a rope into it. So as you can see, it actually bends to the left and the house is over here. And I'd rather tie it off with a rope and hook onto it with the winch and give it a little bit of guidance to drop it out with the other two trees that we just dropped. So let's get that stump cut off to the ground and then we're gonna start climbing this one. A little bit more of a breeze up here now.
Yep. Dry enough now, anyhow.
I'll go up another few feet. I can't afford to pay you in cash. I'm going to have to pay you in food.
Well, I'll charge you more.
This ain't no union job.
I don't work for free.
That's,
Oh, shit. Come on. Okay.
all right, she's coming down.
Want me to look the strap to this?
No, just put the shackle back on
Yeah.
and just take the saw and the carabiner completely off.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. How's that look from down there? Good?
Perfect.
Okay. All right, I'll start climbing down now. All right, I got the snatch block here. All right. Well, this is the top rope here up in the tree.
That's the one we need to tower.
Yeah.
As hard as you can reach.
Pass me that one now, and I'll throw it back out towards you. Out the other side here. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Where should I? What's that? Yeah, just wait. Just wait. I gotta hook her up still first. No, I'm gonna have to choke it. I got a little 1-inch strap there. That, like, it's not gonna take a lot.
I don't have time out though. Oh, might as well.
Yeah. Okay, she's locked. Do you want to stand over there and then watch and see how if he moves?
Wheel. It's all in the cable, it's not tight. Not tight. All again. Now he's starting to come tight. Give him another bit. Okay, how tight is it now?
Decent, like decent enough. Like
Yeah.
I watched him move.
Yeah, I did too.
All right,
I'll get a little bit of juice in
all
it.
right. Grab a bit of water, and then we'll clean this up here. Get some brushes out of the way, so then I can work in comfort. And then we'll drop this tree. Alright folks, so as you can see, that tree is up against another one. I aimed it to try and go tight beside it and go out by the tree we have that snatch block in, but it ended up grabbing the limbs on the way down, holding it up. So you'll see me here, what I end up doing is snipping the low side of the stump with the tip of my bar, because I know that tree is going to want to roll off the limbs as soon as I take enough holding wood away. But you'll see me get pinched a couple of times, but not bad though. I just want to share that with you so you know what my objective was to get that tree down in the first place, but also get myself out of that situation.
Alan, that was absolutely stunning.
Thanks, man.
That was fucking awesome.
I mean, it was nice because I aimed it tight towards that tree, and I was hoping it would still brush up against it, but gradually fall. But it, you know what? It was actually kind of nice that
Even better, man.
that it hung up there that little bit and just snipped away at it, and it finally dropped. That was perfect.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that is perfect. Yeah.
I got my tap straight back. Like I was saying to Dad there, fuck, I'll probably just lop that off and make it, roll it over and make it a bench.
Yeah.
Way more light.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have to go out there, and I'm not going out until all.
I'm gonna just snip off the end of this butt here.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Not a problem, man. Alright guys, we just finished that tree job over at Troy's. Man, it was a fun one. Got to climb a tree again, which has been a long time since I did, and it was fun. And my grandfather was able to tag along with me and help out, be a bit of the camera guy and be the bit of the ground man, help me out. So, but we got a bit of firewood here to load up here now and deliver. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.